So here's a quick overview of what versions of Unity and Fmod you'll need for these lessons. So once you ended up on the Unity download page, you'll go to choose Unity version. If you have downloaded the latest version, it's very likely that the projects that we're going to be using will be working, but there are differences between the versions. So if you have any issues, go to the download archive. And in these lessons, we're using something called LTS releases, which are long-term support. So we'll jump in there, and I'm using 21.3. So any of these versions should work fine, but the projects that I've built have been built on this version here, which is 21.3.4 F1. Once you download this, you can use different versions from the hub. So there's not a problem if you already have 22. You can see I already have 22.1 here, and I also have 21.3, and I have 2020 also for some other projects. For Fmod, simply go to Fmod, download Fmod page once you created your account, and then just use 2.02, which is this one here, which is the last version that is compatible with the Unity version that we're using. Cool. Okay, so one more final step here. Go to Unity Asset Store, create an account, and then type in Fmod. And then here we'll have Fmod here. Quick look. And as you see, I've already added it. This is free, so basically just add it to your assets, and then we can have a look at how we open this inside Unity. So the process of installing Fmod is always the same in Unity, and in this case I'm going to start it from a brand new project, but this might also be something that you do when you download a project from somewhere else, because sometimes you need to reinitialize the project. So essentially I'm going to go to Window, and I'm going to go to Package Manager, and I'm going to make sure that I have package here set to my assets, which is what you have in your Unity Asset Store, and I'm going to type in Fmod. And it will take a second, and there we go. Here's Fmod, and I'm simply going to go import. Initially, you will probably have to download it. In this case, I already have it downloaded on my computer. Yes, we need all of this, so you just go import. Once it's complete, we get presented with this screen. So essentially, I'm just going to go start. So the first one, I'm just going to click next here, and the second one here, I'm going to use an Fmod Studio project, but I need to create one first. So I'm going to jump over to Fmod, and I'm going to set new project here, and I'm simply going to save this as Fmod test. We'll save that there, and go back to Unity, go to Fmod test, find the session. And you can see here that using Fmod Studio Pro, and that's the location. Let's go next, and we are going to replace Unity listeners, and we're going to disable built-in audio, and go next. And that's fine because this is a brand new project, so there's no Unity audio sources in this project. And then go next, and then go next, and then go close. So now we have an Fmod in this project, and we go up to the top left window here. We can see Fmod. Go to Edit Settings, and we can go to Fmod Studio Projects here, and here we can see that we have this project here. Now in this case we haven't built anything, so we'll get presented with this warning message, and this process is simply from here in Fmod Studio. Once you have created something, so we can go New, Test. We need to assign this, so I'll assign this to my master bank here, and then we're going to build this. And that's F7, and then it will build up over here, and now we can see that it doesn't present us with the warning anymore because now we have built the project. So that's pretty much how you do this. You might also have to do this if you're downloading one of the projects that we're working on, so simply just overwrite the previous project. There's also another video that will go through exactly that process.